Hey, Mike here, reporting live from Key West, 10 o'clock, September 8th, day before the storm, and looks like going to be our last calm before the storm. So, got everything prepared. We got a lot of our stuff packed up. We're ready to go to our bunker, and just coming out to the water. Got a couple things I'm fixing to run out to boats and do some stuff on some boats. I'm going to set another anchor on one, and I got to check some of my friends' boats. So, just wanted to give you all an idea of what it is here in Key West. The street's not completely bare, slow as I've seen it here, but this morning I've probably seen 100 cars drive by. The one thing I'm not seeing a lot of is roosters or chickens. Normally you'd see hundreds of roosters, chickens all over the streets. I think this morning I've seen 5 or 6. Apparently an organization came and evacuated 2,000 or more of the chickens, roosters. So they take them to safety, I guess. Apparently the story behind the roosters is they actually got out in hurricanes, so it's kind of interesting that they would evacuate them when the hurricanes are what created the chickens in the first place, the chickens that run free. So we have a joke in Key West: why'd the chicken cross the road? It's because it's Key West and that's what they do. So anyways, you can see the streets. This is Grinnell Street, pretty barren. Guy riding his bike, a couple cars. And then the docks, we are, Key West at the Ferry Terminal. All the boats are tied off. They've got 5 or 6 or 8 lines on all the boats. And so cross tied, spring lines. This right here is actually a barge. It normally is anchored out, way out in the harbor. And they take people, load up a catamaran with a bunch of people and take them out for them to party. So I don't think I've seen any of the charter boats run in the last 3 or 4 days. The goal is to get everybody out that's going to get out. Still a lot of older people that are staying, a lot of younger people that are staying. Looks like this evening, we're going to try and help. A group of us are going to try and help anybody that decides they want to go. Apparently they're going to open a shelter or some form up, and anybody that may have underestimated the storm or decides that they're not feel safe where they're at, we're going to help them get to where they need to be, and just do what we can to help anybody on the island. There's still a lot of boarding up going on, and walking down the street and then having help somebody hold a piece of plywood or something while they put a couple screws in it. A lot of the buildings, surprisingly, they've only boarded up about waist high or shoulder high. Some of the higher windows, even like over here West Marine, they're only boarded up to about 5 feet up. And so in other buildings, there's a hotel across the way that's completely boarded up. You can't see a window or door open in the building. So looks like everybody's doing last minute preparation. Pretty much it's too late to get out at this point. All the roads are blocked. The gas is really scarce. People have said get out, get out, get out, and to me that's just not a good option at this point. We feel safer that it's going to be here. The storm was supposed to hit Key Largo. Now it's looking like it may be more of a marathon, but we're looking at 7 to 10 foot storm surge, and the ground level where we're at is going to be 17 feet above sea level, right next to the cemetery. So we're going to start trying to do updates on every 2 hours, so keep an eye, and as this thing moves in, we'll let you know what's going on. Thank y'all for watching. Love you. Please like and share.